lucky to have a platform where I can shine a spotlight on trailblazing women whom I admire. So today is dedicated to a legendary singer who holds a special place in my heart. Take a look. Long before she got her Hollywood Walk of Fame star, Melba Moore was a superstar in my family.
Melba Moore is a one of one.
My mom and I loved her beautiful voice, and I swear she provided the soundtrack for every basement party in Chicago.
Okay, now I'm gonna cry.
In 1970, Melba won a Tony for her role in the musical Pearly. Then she wowed on TV with the Melba Moore Clifton Davis variety show. 3 Grammy nominations followed, cementing her place in music history. Now, 6 decades into her music career, she shows no signs of slowing down.
Thank you so much.
Would you please get on your feet for Tony winner, Melba Moore. See. Oh my God! Melba!
Sorry, I'm a screamer.
You a screamer? I'm a screamer too. Yes, and that is how I feel. I gotta tell you, I watched the live stream on YouTube. It made me so happy to see my friend Cat Williams and Lou Nell present you with your star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. That day, Melba, what did that mean to you?
Oh, everything. I didn't know the process, but my business partner, Ron Richardson, went through the whole process. And he didn't tell me until it was all over. And then I realized people like Cat Williams came and paid for it, because it costs a lot of money. I didn't realize that. But I'm going to be a permanent part of American history.
You know, and you are a part of just like our history, and even now, because you're here, but like you were the first Black woman to win a Tony in your category for Pearly. So how hard was it, Melba, like breaking down barriers so that the rest of us could follow in your footsteps?
Well, I really didn't do that. You just followed trying to do what I wanted to do. I was a school teacher, and I wanted to be a performer.
Yeah.
So my parents were performers, and they got me into the industry. And one of the people I met was Valerie Simpson.
Valerie Simpson from Ashford and Simpson, yes.
And she was a background singer, and she invited me to do that. So that's how I got into the industry. But then one of the recording sessions was for the Broadway musical Hair.
Okay.
And they were still casting.
Yeah.
And they invited everybody that was on the date to go down there. But Valerie said they didn't pay no money, so she wouldn't go.
But you went, huh?
I did, and so they taught me how to act on the stage with my first Broadway show, which was Hair.
Yeah.
But Hair had a nude scene.
Yeah.
Hearing about that. But because they broke all the rules, I auditioned for and got the female lead after I had been in the show.
Okay.
But inadvertently, I wound up replacing Diane Keaton.
You did, in Hair.
Yeah.
You know what? It's so fascinating, your story, Melba. And I know, you know, just when I would listen to you sing and my mom would listen to you sing, you had these notes. You could hold notes for so long and blow other singers away. And I heard that Barbra Streisand even asked you for some tips about holding, like, notes. What'd she say to you?
Well, she didn't exactly ask me for tips.
Okay. What'd she say?
Well, first of all, I was back there in my dressing room trying to get my street clothes on.
Yeah.
And I looked up, and Barbra Streisand was standing in my doorway.
Oh, really?
I said, that's Barbara.
Uh-huh.
And she said, Melba. She says, how did you hold those long notes like that?
Yeah.
And she says, you know, how do you do that southern accent like that? And I said, I don't know.
You just,
But I knew she was standing there in my doorway, so.
It's just, but it's that gift when you said, I don't know, it just shows you, it just was within you. But so if Barbra Streisand didn't ask for tips, I got to. I want to know how do you hold those notes so long? Because when I scream Jeffrey's name, I need to do it, because I start coughing when I scream his name too loud. What do you do to make, you don't know,
You say, hey!
Melba.
I just want you to know I still got it.
You still got it. You ain't gotta let nobody know you still got it, mama. I love this because you are still making and holding these notes and making great music because you got your album Imagine, which you did. What inspires you to keep reinventing yourself?
Well, right now my daughter's my boss.
Okay, all right.
And she said, "Ma, I got some songs for you to sing," but we never worked together.
Okay.
So she played the songs for me. I thought they were all beautiful. I said, "But how do I know they're for me?" She said, "Well, trust me."
Uh-huh.
And she got me a great songwriting team with Ronnie Harris. And it's new songwriters and producers that bring me their music and keep kind of merging me with the hip-hop culture and,
yes.
and with the house music. So I keep music out. And people like D Nice, who keeps my music up and out there.
Yes.
And Club Quarantine. And people come and they give me their talents and their love and their shows.
Well,
and they keep me going.
We love you so much, so of course, whatever you need, we are there for you, Melba, because you have certainly been there for us, so thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, my gosh. Melba, I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for inspiring. Thank you for screaming. I cannot believe that I've gone from listening to your records with my mom to hosting you on my talk show. That is a dream come true.
Thank you so much.
For me. Oh, my goodness. Y'all, be sure to listen to Melba's album, Imagine, and follow her on Instagram to find out when she's performing near you, because she will be.
We're gonna have a good time.